My God.
Rory.
I realized I had to make a video today. And I didn't remember because where's Sen? Wasn't she supposed to do this week's theme? So what am I supposed to do? All I've been able to think about is my theme and Doctor Who. I think I probably already mentioned most of my points in my last video, but yeah, when I was watching your video, I'm like, oh, I know, right? Oh God, Elric sus. The only thing I hate more than Roy Ed and Rory Doctor. This is my pillow. This is also my pillow. Maybe one thing I can do is make a very short review of this week's Doctor Who episode. Meh. But I'm excited for next week's episode. Enough of that. I'm actually very close to going into a Doctor Who overload, so I'm at a loss to what to talk about. I'm a little new to this vlogging thing. The inspiration is not coming. What, was I supposed to say something? Pick up the phone. Oh God, where's the G chord? Pick up the phone, why don't you pick up the phone? It's the night before the wedding, and I haven't told you that I love you for a whole 7 hours, was it? Have I mentioned you're most beautiful when I'm dying wrong? It's happened quite a lot, hasn't it? I mean, all those games. It's not like they're real. I've been starting to write truck music, and that was really bad because I don't know the lyrics to my own song. I know what I was gonna talk about now. I'm the boy waiting, but you get so I haven't played this thing in a really long time. I don't remember where all the chords are. See, chord buttons. It's really easy. Now, I totally forgot what chord it started on. Oh yeah. So yeah, I wrote that whole song called What We Waited about Rory, and I think it's good, but it would be better if I actually remembered the lyrics. I also wrote one about spoilers. It's basically just the Doctor telling Amy not to forget. Like, the first verse is about Rory and the second verse is about him. And it's really sad whenever I listen to the record version. I like the chorus best. Don't go, oh, bloody hell, I don't know the chords. Don't go, he's still there inside of your head. Don't go, whatever you do, just don't forget. God damn it! This doesn't have a B minor, I can't play the verse! Enough of that, I think I'll probably play the instrumental version of my song that I wrote about Amy that I actually really like, and it's called Amy's Choice, because I wrote it. I actually started writing the song after I watched the marathon on the BBC. You know, she's trapped by the silence and Rory only hears her voice with that little chip. And I wrote the rest about some other stuff, and it's good, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube once it's done, and I'll like put a link to my channel or something, because I think it's good for like my first rock song ever. This is probably enough, but no, I don't even know if I have time, but I just want to put out some things that if I get to do another scene because Sen isn't here, I have a theme that I think is a really good idea since we're all Nerdfighter. I just had a really big revelation that all of my troubles during my late middle school, early high school years, like all the crappy heartbreak, would have been avoided if I had learned how to imagine people complexly. Why didn't I know about paper towns then? I would have had such much more less grief. Because the whole problem stemmed from just me imagining this guy as something perfect, as some like perfect guy, some perfect Christian who could help me, who could make everything better, and he couldn't because he is messed up. And with such a clean, pristine exterior, no one will notice all the horrifying emotional turmoil and just terrible kind of personality that's brewing underneath. It's actually kind of depressing once you learn all the details. So my topic for you is to talk about when you should have imagined someone complexly, or when you've actually imagined someone complexly, because I still haven't done that. And I just think that's actually a really interesting idea, and although it's been discussed in the past, it's just something that I've been thinking about recently. And I was hoping to mention, because I'm a songwriter, maybe songwriting can become part of my thing, because I actually need a challenge to actually like write and like record and actually get songs good, since I write tons of songs. And yeah, I write tons of songs about my life, about other people's lives, about just concepts that are in my head, about struggles with materialism, consumerism. I try to have some sort of like deeper meaning with my songs. My ultimate goal is just to have like someone, you know, if I'm ever famous, just like come up to me after a concert or maybe give me a MySpace message saying, hey, that song really touched me. Thanks. Let me know. Maybe check out my little music channel that I'm gonna link to, even though it's not the best example. Just tell me, and maybe if you'd like the measly rendition of my truck stuff, just let me know. Maybe I can have a different day where I do a song, something. And also maybe I can take requests because I want to be like a composer when I grow up. That could be a challenge. Also, angels scare the out of me now. Thanks, Doctor. Wait. I don't see. Oh God. Don't.